I wanted to hop on real quick and just give you some street photography tips. Now, street photography for many people is really scary. It's actually worse if you're in the Midwest because nobody walks on the streets in that part of the world. So that's really hard. But no, people think they're going to be shouted at, chased. No, it ain't going to happen. But if you are worried about those things, here's this little tip I can give you. I call it find an interesting scene and wait for something to happen. So here's how that works. In this particular instance, I saw that there was a window dresser and she was just moving around, walking around. Now, I thought it was quite interesting that, of course, to do that, she is showing what we call in Europe a her derriere to the world. And I just wondered, would somebody look at her and look at that, and what kind of person would that be? So that was it. So shot number one, just that's it, the setup. Number two, well, this guy is too cool for school. He's not even bothered about her at all. He's actually interested in what's in the window, but she seems to be interested in him. And then this shot where it all comes together, I get him seemingly looking at her, and there's his reflection right in that part. Now, this was the last shot of the scene, so I didn't know this was going to happen. You're not looking at her at all. It just looks like he is. And then for those kinds of photographs, I'm looking at a shutter speed. So shutter priority is kind of a preference here. Generally for street photography, I want something around 1/500 of a second. Now, the reason I want that is that it's going to freeze the action of anything that's moving. In this case, it would be his feet. So they're pretty sharp. And I'll use whatever I can to make that happen. 800 ISO to give me the shutter speed because I have f8 and I want to have a bit of sharpness, a bit of depth going on here, and then that's how it works. So that's it. That's the very simple tip for scaredy cat street photographers. Find an interesting scene, one that people are interacting with in some way, wait for something to happen, and then hope.